I'm Dan.
And I'm Dudley.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome to the show.
Welcome. Another week gone in lockdown, quarantine, whatever you want to call it. Stay at home recommendation.
I would say,
Staying at home.
Lockdown, probably not a good word, but even that is not accurate.
Yeah, I mean, it's not accurate. I mean, no one's being forced to stay home, but
Yeah.
it is highly recommended that you stay home. And if you're one of those people who just goes around coughing on everything,
Protesting.
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 What are you protesting? What? You can't get a haircut? Who cares?
It was interesting here in Texas. A group was protesting in Houston, and there was a group. They were at the government building, the mayor's building, whatever,
administration
building, protesting outside of it. Not a ton of people,
no,
but someone pointed out there was no one in the building because all the
staff
they're all working from home.
Yeah.
So they were protesting to an empty building.
Yep.
And that should tell you the intellect of this group of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so stay home.
Stay home. I mean, I know not everyone can work from home, and I know we're lucky, and so we have different opinions on it, but, it's for the better of everybody.
And
I know it's rough.
I think the governor of New York had a good point.
Oh, yeah.
He was talking about, he was ranting because someone was, there were protesters or whatever.
Yeah.
And he said, if you want to go out and work, get an essential job. Get a job. He goes, they're hiring.
Yeah.
So if you want to if you need to get out.
I kind of gathered that these weren't people that wanted to work. They just wanted to have other people working so they could get the things that they want.
Like haircuts.
You like haircuts.
Important.
But I think people are blowing it out of proportion. I don't think really that most of them feel that way. I don't really know what they feel.
No, the majority does not.
Yeah.
There was a poll that 66% of the people polled said that they thought the they were concerned about the restriction being relieved too soon.
Yes.
So 66%.
I have a lot of concerns.
Majority.
I mean, they're talking about they started opening up stuff this week or next week or something here
Monday,
in Texas. Yeah. And
this week, yeah.
It feels too soon. And I know it's been, like I said, it's been 6 weeks.
Well, that's in Texas. But
that's what I'm talking about, Texas,
yeah.
Where we reside. And, it's, I don't know. I hope people don't all just start going nuts and running around. But,
some people will, but we will see a spike.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just
we are fortunate our employers don't expect us to come back in anytime soon yet, so we're lucky, and I know we're very lucky compared to
and they're even discussing long-term potentially having us,
I
some
know,
people work
crazy.
from home, and I'm like, I'm for this.
I am in favor of this, because
like
especially since we commute about 45, an hour and a half total a day.
I say that, but we don't really. I mean, since we moved.
It's a little less. It's about an hour.
A little less. I don't really know what the number is because we moved.
We haven't done it.
We haven't done it.
We haven't done it
in
enough
a week,
to warrant.
And then we were off.
Yeah.
So,
so it's weird. It's going to be really hard to go back to doing that commute and getting up.
I don't know what normal is anymore.
I don't know either.
We've been doing this for 6 weeks.
Welcome to the new normal.
Same as the old normal.
No, it's not. Not at all.
All right. Well,
okay, let's talk about video games. That's what we do here, games, board games, video games.
Yeah.
It's Animal Crossing. Playing tons of Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I have some news on that front.
Yeah, we both did well on the stock market this week. We upped our game. We're beyond rookie numbers, I think.
Yeah, we have done what Matthew McConaughey of Wall Street would have wanted us to do.
Yes,
we got those numbers up.
We got them numbers up,
and I'm still going up. Yeah. So this week I talked about it last. I bought turnips. I bought $300,000 worth of turnips, and I flipped those to 1.5 mil this week. So
I bought a full inventory's worth, almost.
Yeah.
I didn't have quite enough cash, so it was almost a full inventory, which is 4,000 turnips.
Yeah,
and I turned it around for $2 million.
I did that, but I didn't take out my tools, so I still had 30.
I dumped my tools.
3,400.
I dumped my tools at home, loaded up my full inventory of it, and
so I hit the top $2 million amount in my bank account. And got the second story of my house.
Yeah.
And then
I tore down some bridges and inclines I built. Replaced them with other ones I like better.
Yeah.
It fit the more aesthetic of what I was everything else I was building. It's very nice.
Yeah, I'm planning. I'm still in that planning stage for that stuff. So I'm still trying to decide what direction I want to go.
Yeah.
And I want to get terraforming before I get too carried away.
I got terraforming.
I haven't done that yet.
I got KK Slider came. He sang us a song, and apparently he liked us so much he's coming every Saturday. Yeah.
Every Saturday?
Yeah, he comes every Saturday. Just like he did in the old games. He always showed up every Saturday.
I don't remember.
Yeah, every Saturday if you call him.
I need to look and see what I need to do to get him to show up. I haven't done
You gotta get that place nice. You gotta get people there. You gotta people on your island, and you gotta get some flowers, some plants, pick up all those weeds. Just get the place up.
I've done the weed part, and I've got a few extra people.
And and you can ask what your star rating is.
Yeah, I haven't done
and then
it
she gives you Isabel gives you pointers on what things you could do to improve.
Yeah.
And so I followed those instructions, and I was able to get up. I'm at the 3-star island right now.
Oh.
I don't want to. I don't want to brag.
A 3-star hotel.
Yeah, I'm like a 3-star hotel.
Not great, but better than others.
Yeah, it's a nice place to meet a hooker.
Yeah.
That's my island.
On that scale,
a nice place
a 3-star is a really nice place.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's a really nice place to meet a hooker. That's my island.
But anyway, like I said, I'm going on to bigger, better things.
Well,
this week.
Well, I got terraforming. Can I talk about that real quick?
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But I was also a little overwhelmed. I started it, and I got like, I'm destroying my island. And then I just went on. I cleared off a whole cliff area. Like, I had, you got the 3 levels of that cliff.
Well, it depends on the map.
Yeah, depends on the map. But mine's up, where my house is up on, like, the 3rd level. And then I had a middle 3rd level, and then a far right 3rd level.
Oh, you mean up-down levels.
Up-down levels. And, so I brought down that middle plateau, or whatever you want to call it, which had a pond on it, and I rebuilt the pond on the same level because I need room to. I have a compound, is what I like to call it, a walled-in area, and I was expanding and clearing out an area to move. I'm moving all my cherry trees into that one spot.
Yeah.
And I may move all of my fruit trees there.
I think I'm gonna put all mine together for sure.
So I started with the cherry trees. That's the one I had the most of, and because it's the one I started with. I've also transplanted a bunch of cherry trees from other islands to my island. I just scoop them up and bring them home, and so I've got like an extra 8 on top of the ones I have, and I believe I've found them all and moved them all into my orchard in nice little rows. It's a big area, and now I'm thinking about, like, I've cleared out more of it. I rebuilt the pond, then I took away the pond because I needed the space, and now I'm thinking about taking out that whole river that comes out of it, just get rid of all of it, and make that whole area just Fruitville. It's where all my fruit go.
Yeah.
Because I have another area that's just got a bunch of my, like, the ones I planted, all the foreign fruits, and I'm thinking about planting those and growing the number of them, just filling up that whole area.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna diminish my peaches, which is what I started with.
Yeah.
Because you don't make as much money on those. So, and then I'm going to spread my other fruits. So I'm gonna make like
you do if you go get to someone else's island. You just.
But I don't. I'm trying to make it where I don't have to.
You don't have to. You want to be more reclusive.
More reclusive. Yeah. And I'm trying to keep one section of my island off limits from other villagers, and that's why I haven't put a ramp up to the 2nd level in one area.
Yeah.
Really,
it's really annoying.
They don't have access to probably half the island because I claimed it as my own, and so I don't put a ramp up so they don't wander into my area. But yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen anyone in my area at all.
Really,
and there's ramps and bridges to get there.
They may not go up there.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I don't know either. How far do they roam?
Yeah, and maybe if you add paths and stuff, they'll
maybe
go.
I have done that. I put a path that goes. The only path I've built is a cobblestone path that goes to my house, and I'm gonna do more. I also got to do a lot of house movings. I got the neighborhood's
so expensive.
It is. The neighborhood's pretty well there, but some of the houses are misaligned, and it drives me insane. I need them. There's 2 of them. I need to bump back like a row, and I'm like,
that's gonna cost you $100,000 per.
I know, and so I'm gonna have to figure out a way to musical chair them to get them in a right alignment, and then I'm gonna run pathways between all of it. I planted flowers between
that's all you
between the rows of houses and stuff. I'm getting into it.
Yeah. I'm waiting for my big haul to start doing that.
Yeah.
This week.
Yeah. Today we bought turnips again.
Today, as we record this on Sunday, I bought my turnips for the week.
Yeah, I bought 4,000 again. I just filled up my inventory one more time. At your island, too, because you had a $90 turnip.
Yeah, I had the $90 turnips this week, and I bought $1.05 million worth of turnips.
1 point what?
1.05 million.
You bought $1 million worth of turnips?
Yes.
How many inventory fulls is that?
3.
3 fully, completely?
Not fully, because I needed my ladder to get down. I needed my ladder to get down from my cliff.
Yeah.
Because I have to go.
Because you don't have an incline.
Because I don't have an incline, so I had to keep my ladder. So that means I have one. So I was 10 short of, or 100 short of a full inventory.
Okay.
So 3,900 times 3. Minus 100 because I accidentally ate one while I was dropping it.
Again?
Again, yeah.
You're really good at that.
You did it, too.
I did it once. You've done it, what, 3 times now?
Twice.
It feels like more than that. I'm pretty sure it's 3 times.
I think it's twice, maybe 3.
I think you've done it 3 times.
But I've shown you the pictures.
You don't need to eat your products, Dudley.
The problem is I have to store all of them.
Yeah.
Until I can sell them.
We need to post the pictures of your storage.
I'm going to. Once I figure out how to get them off my Switch.
Yeah, we need to store them. We need to post them on the Instagram.
That second floor I got is brand new.
Yeah.
Nothing was in it yet. Completely filled.
Yeah.
With it's the biggest room.
Yeah.
And it's completely filled with turnips. And then that room. And then another room that's completely empty is also completely full. And then a third room is half full.
Do you not have any furniture in your house?
I do. They're crammed in the other 2 rooms, and most half of it's been moved to storage to make room. I have worked on a bathroom, and I don't have a bathroom anymore because I
have a lot of bathroom stuff going on. I got
put
a
it
shower,
all in storage,
sectioned out shower with a nice wood plank rug thing on the floor under it. I have a urinal, a toilet, and a bidet.
Ooh.
I know, it's very fancy.
Get your butthole washed.
Yeah, I just get some water on my butthole.
So my goal is just, I'm not going to do them all at once.
Because
a friend
unless one of us gets it,
I'm not going to do it all at once.
Well, you still have to make multiple trips.
I have to do 3 trips.
Yeah.
So my plan is to do 3 days, 1 a day, throughout the week.
Yeah.
So that gives me 4 days roughly to make the sales.
Yeah.
Random tournament. So if I can get 500.
Yeah.
Average for all the sales.
Yeah.
Then I will make $5 million this week.
Wow.
That's the goal.
That's the
goal.
If
I can get higher.
If
I can get a 600.
I don't know. I think you're being optimistic if you're able to sell.
I think I can do
all of them.
I mean, worst come to worst, I'm using the app to track my
your
prices this week, so I don't know when I'll at least make some of my money back.
Yeah,
make most of my money back, and then some.
Yeah.
At worst.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
I'm hopeful. I'm hoping this will be my.
But should you be hopeful?
I'm gonna make $5 million this week. I'm probably gonna spend at least pay off my house. Again, and then see what the next thing is.
Yeah, I'm curious what it is.
I'm at $1.2 million to pay off the next the roof, the second floor I had.
Yeah.
I assume the next one will be the basement.
I assume so. I don't know.
Which will probably be another $1.5 million.
Yeah, probably. It goes up a little bit every time.
So I may go ahead and pay off that.
Yeah.
Second, and then just spend the rest of the money doing renovations around the island.
I've been just collecting up furniture and stuff because I have ideas for rooms I want to build, so I'm just kind of just like gathering stuff, and I've been able to actualize some of them. Yeah. So far, I have the living room, which has, a couch, some nice weird purple walls, a purple rug, a green coffee table with a tea set on, and I have a music room with the marimba a couple of guitars, and I have a microphone and some studio lighting and stuff. Lots of cool stuff. And then I have my bathroom I told you about. And then I have kind of the cluttered. It's going to be the office, like my office.
Yeah.
And eventually I want to have bookshelves and a desk and stuff. And it's got typewriter and it's got like random stuff in there. And it's got a random junk that I just kind of throw in there. And then upstairs right now is my game room / turnip storage. There's turnip is stored there, but I also have a pool table and a chess set, which is the chess set is expensive.
Yeah,
I saw it at your place.
Yeah,
and I was like, hey, there's a chess set. Are you gonna buy this? And it was a limited item, and you said I don't know, how much is it? And I looked, I'm like, it's 95,000 bells. That's an expensive
chess set.
My house costs less than that starting off.
Yeah.
And so I was like...
You're like, be careful with that chess set. It's worth more than this house.
Yeah, exactly. And so I'm like, what is the... Okay, but I had to buy it. So this was right after I had 2 million bells, so I was just like feeling a little frivolous. So I bought the chess set.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah.
I did buy the drum set you wanted today.
Yeah, you need to order
you one.
Yeah, order me one.
It's $5,600.
Okay, I'll pay you $6.
You'll pay me
I'll
$7.
pay you $6. I'll pay you $6.
$7.
$6 is what I'll pay.
$7 is what I'm offering.
If you want to sell it,
that's too low. $10.
No, if you want to sell it, I will pay you $6.
I will sell it for $7.
I will buy it for $6.
This is how I make a living, Daniel.
No, it's not.
Buying things cheap and selling them for 5 times that.
like GameStop?
Yes. Which, speaking of GameStop, they're trying to reopen part of their stores soon.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I don't go to GameStop.
It shows you how fickle their business is.
Yeah.
They're paranoid of staying closed too long.
I also had another visitor, and so do you. Red has shown up. He's in town.
Cousin Red.
Cousin Red. All right.
He's
everybody's cousin, right? And he gets you a piece of art, and then because of that,
give it to you.
He sells you a piece of art. I mean, it's only 5,000 bells. I mean, that's nothing money.
80, I think.
Yeah. And you get to upgrade your museum, so you have the art gallery. So I've gotten that. You got that. In fact, it messed up being able to sell messed up being able to access fossils for a day for a because we have a mutual list between you, me, and Rob.
Yeah, that we
a
started
spreadsheet
recently because we were getting down to we only need a handful of fossils to complete our museum.
Yeah.
And so I made the list.
Yeah.
And
we went and looked and see what we needed. And so it has mine, yours, and Robert's names on it, and it lists all the things that we need and what we're missing. So now you shared it, and so we all can see it, and we can update it, and so that we can help each other get all the fossils, which works pretty good.
It's pretty good. I only need 3.
You only need 3. I need like 4, maybe.
Yeah, Robert, I think needs.
Robert needs about. Yeah, I think he's about 4 now too.
Yeah, we're getting close.
Yeah, but it's good, and so
Now I'll get into art dealing.
Yeah, get into the art scene.
Which Red has a boat. He showed up on the secret beach.
It's really cool. I was wondering what was going to happen with that beach. I was like, sure, all the islands have this.
I didn't notice it at all.
I noticed it
until you mentioned it.
Yeah, I used it. I would go out there and put bait there and fish.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just because I thought it was a weird spot.
It happens to be my secret beach is directly behind my house.
It's literally right behind your house.
I have a little gap in the fence now that I can drop down to and buy art. And,
mine is kind of now it's where it is behind my orchard actually.
Oh, okay.
So now I'm just wondering, there's a pier, right? Everyone has a pier.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering what's going to be on the pier. I'm wondering, what's his name? The cucumber singing guy.
Yeah, if he'll show up.
And I really hope he shows up. He's like one of my favorite things in the last game. Is the guy who sings about cucumbers.
Yeah. I think this Red only showed up in the recent update.
Yes.
I don't think it was in the game initially.
No, I don't believe so.
So maybe it was where he gets added later.
Him and Leaf. Leaf also showed up.
Yeah.
And I bought shrubbery.
Yeah, I bought the shrubbery.
I have some nice shrubberies.
I got a nice azalea.
I think mine are too, maybe. They're blue ones.
Mine are white.
Yeah, I think they might be azaleas. I don't know. They haven't flowered yet.
Yeah.
So that's
Animal Crossing. Still fun. Having a good time.
A lot.
I customized my house to give it a little
Yeah, it looked nice.
Distinct look. It was nice.
Yeah, I did the same.
And we'll see. Check in next week.
Yeah,
I will be a multi-millionaire.
Maybe. Well, hopefully.
Again, once more.
And then you'll just give me a drum set.
And you.
Yeah. I mean, you're worth $5 million.
I'm a businessman.
You're about to be worth $5 million bells. What's one drum set? Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on.
You gotta offer a trade.
Come on, man. I give you fossil all the time. Come on.
Not anymore.
Yeah, I do.
Not
when
anymore.
you need it.
And I do the same for you.
Yeah, but
so that's
I'm
a
just
trade.
saying. I'm just
That's
saying.
just a trade, man. Moving on.
Moving on.
I've been playing Black Mesa.
Yeah.
The remake of Half-Life.
Yeah.
Finally finished it this week.
Mm-hmm. You were getting pretty angry.
You
were struggling.
I played through the whole game pretty quickly. Got to the Zen part, and then the Zen part was beautiful.
Yeah.
Well made. Bit repetitive.
A little bit.
It kind of got to the point where you're kind of doing the same thing over and over again.
A couple of times, yeah.
You get into an area and like, okay, now you're going to do this.
And you're
now
going to
do it 3 more times.
Yeah.
And then you get into this area. Now you're going to do this. And you're going to do it 5 more times. Yeah. It's like kind of got repetitive.
A little bit. Like I found that too. I was kind of getting a little worn out by it.
A bit too long. Mm-hmm. And the original game, the end part was pretty short.
It was fairly short. Yeah. It was not. They greatly expanded it.
Yeah. And I know what they were doing. They were going off some of the original concept for the Zen that just didn't get done.
Yeah.
But they added a boss that I had a lot of trouble with.
Yes.
Gunarch.
Yeah.
Is a giant.
The giant spider sack thing.
It's kind of a giant head crab.
It's like it's like a giant 4-leg thing walking around with this giant, scrotum hanging from it.
Mm-hmm. I probably spent more than an hour fighting him.
You were getting pretty frustrated.
And you have to fight him twice.
Yeah.
And I was getting really annoyed.
You fight him, and then he runs off, and you chase him, and then he chases you, and there's like a lot of back and there's a ton of back and forth on that.
Well, that part went for a long time.
Yeah.
And I just kept getting, I'm getting close to the final.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting
and then you finish it, and I kind of thought, you think you're done, don't you?
And just like, how much longer? and I just finally got to the final boss, and the final boss wasn't. After that fight was nothing.
It was not that bad, no.
And I think I died.
I didn't have that much trouble with the scrotum monster.
I don't know why.
You were struggling.
I had a lot of trouble with it.
Yeah.
And but anyway, I finally beat it, and so I'm done with that.
Yeah.
And so I moved on to Half-Life 2.
Yeah.
And I've been playing through it, and I've been progressing through it pretty quick.
Yeah.
I think, as far as I remember, I don't remember the full.
Where are you at?
I've gotten the gravity gun. I've gone through Ravenholm.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the sand. I'm going to the lighthouse.
Okay.
Part.
Okay.
And so I'm driving the car, and I'm almost just to the part where you have to stay off the sand or you'll die. Or
all the antlions.
Yeah, the antlion stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm up to that point.
Yeah.
Almost there. But I've been doing since I'm playing through it, and I was like, I'm gonna add a little challenge to it. I've played through it before, and I got half the achievements when I played through before. So this time, I was like, okay, so I have a list of the achievements I haven't done.
Yeah.
It's like 10 of them, or 10, 15 of them. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna give these a go as while I'm playing it, so I can heat those up. One of which was the going through Ravenholm. With only the gravity gun.
Yeah, I thought you mentioned that, and I'm like, at first I was like, that sounds hard, and then wait, there's like saw blades everywhere.
It's not bad.
Yeah.
Until you get to the fast zombies.
Yeah.
Then it gets pretty tense.
Yeah, because you're shooting, you're up on the roof, and
you have nothing.
Yeah.
There's nothing to grab to hit them with when you're on that roof.
Yeah.
So it ended up me just like trying to avoid them leaving at me.
Really?
And then
letting them jump off so they
accidentally falling off the building twice, running the full circle to get back on the roof while the thing is moving, and then eventually getting onto it. That's how I did it.
Nice. Almost a pacifist mode.
Yeah, it was difficult.
I
really
imagine,
hard.
yeah, because they come pretty steady.
Yeah. So I did get through. I did make it through Ravenholm without
there you go.
any other weapon.
You achieved something.
I did achieve that. And then the next big one I'm gonna have to try to do is when you get to the sand trap it's like never touching the sand.
Oh, okay.
So you have to make your way across it without touching your feet ever touching the sand.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm gonna try that one.
Yeah, that one's that's pretty tough because I botched it a lot.
Yeah. So
you're doing a lot of quick saving.
Yeah, I'll need quick saving for sure. I don't have time to do it all in one go. But yeah, it's good, and I'm planning to play through the episodes after this as well. Just because.
Yeah, you'll be through them before you know it.
Yeah, the episodes are short.
Yeah, well, the first one especially. The second one is a little longer.
Yeah, and
then you just left hanging for 10 years.
Yeah, and then I might go back and play Alyx again.
Yeah, speaking of Alyx, I mentioned last week that I started it again, and I was going to try to do the Gnome challenge.
The Gnome challenge.
Try to get the Gnome.
The Gnome run.
Gnome run is what I was calling it. And then after when I talked about it, where you and I were talking about, I was like, maybe I could record it. Yeah. And we've always talked about doing some kind of Let's Play or something and putting it on our YouTube channel other than just this podcast. And so I've been attempting to do it. Like I did a test run. I tested that recording, and then I started again. I hadn't got that far, so I just kind of started fresh. And I recorded for about 15 minutes of it, and then today I recorded another almost 45 minutes or so. Okay. Just trying to get a hold of it, and just to see if it might be good. And so maybe in the future you'll see us putting up some videos, some content, YouTube content of me playing through Half-Life Alyx the second time through. Doing the Gnome channel. Doing the Gnome run.
The Gnome run.
Running the Gnome.
Yeah.
And the running of the Gnome. And so maybe we decide it's worth putting out and we think people would enjoy it, we'll put it out.
Yeah.
I gave it to you. I'm going to just let you kind of see what you think of it.
Yeah.
I will say, I have to tip my hat off to people who do Let's Plays and streams and stuff, and this, like, it's hard to stay on and talk and be interesting and amusing. I think like we do this show an hour a week where we kind of ramble and try to be funny. I use the word "try" very very strongly,
very loosely,
and so I found myself going, this is a lot of work. And that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's amusing or if anyone would be interested in watching it. So we'll just kind of look at it and see.
I think it'll be fine.
Yeah.
I think it'll be interesting, and I know people watch those kind of things. And see, it's hard for me to know because I don't watch Let's Plays.
You don't?
I'm more of I'd rather play the game if I'm interested in it.
I watch them. I do in waves. There are some things I enjoy watching them, and then sometimes I get tired of doing it. But I enjoy certain games that I know I won't play. Yeah. Then I'm more likely to watch it. Or if it's a kind of game that's fun to watch people react to it. Yeah, those ain't kind of things I enjoy watching. But I haven't watched them in a long time.
I say that, but then watching Jess play Alyx, pretty entertaining.
It was really amusing.
I thoroughly enjoyed that, but I was in the room, so it's different.
Yeah,
so, I don't know.
We'll see. We'll try. We'll look at it. Yeah. So we may put that out. If we do, we'll let y'all know.
Yeah.
And then if you're interested, let us know if you want to watch.
You want to see that?
You want to see
Dan do a Gnome run?
You want to see me do the running of the Gnome? Let me.
I have a Gnome in Animal Crossing.
Yeah.
He stands in my yard.
Yeah.
He's my garden. He's my guarding gnome.
You messed that up. You messed the joke.
I had this joke. I've been working on it all week. My garden gnome.
Yeah, you said it to me right, and I found it very amusing. This time, not so much.
I don't know if I said it right still.
The guarding gnome?
My guarding gnome.
Yes.
He keeps a watch of my property.
Yes, your property.
My property.
Yeah.
My
your
compound.
gardening, not gardening. Guarding.
Garden gnome.
Yeah. A gnome who guards.
He guards well.
Keeps you safe. Even though no one can get up to your house without a stepladder.
Yep. And he's the final line, so
he's the final defense.
He has a gun. He will shoot you.
I've never seen it. I guess it's concealed carry.
Yes, he's concealed carry. We don't have open carry on my island. He makes sure no one steals my telescope or my lawnmower, which are both in the yard.
Oh yeah. Those are not cheap things.
Yeah.
I mean, they can be, but
well, I got them for free, so I guess technically they are.
Have you been given back something that you gave someone?
No.
I have. I'm trying to remember how it went. I was given a jacket, I think it was.
Oh, so you gave it
someone gave it to me something. I gave it to somebody. And then I think if I remember correctly, I talked to someone else and they said that somebody gave them this and gave it to me. And I was like, no shit.
You just
like,
go call
hey,
that
I got
guy
the thing.
out.
I'm like,
you just go talk to the person and be like, hey, where's that thing?
You should give it back. Going on.
Should give it back.
I didn't say anything. I thought about it. I don't know what it was.
You should do it again. I would totally go and do it again. I just do it again and see what happens.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that. I don't remember what it was.
Hey,
I think
I
it
got
was
you this jacket.
Yeah.
Again.
People keep giving me sleeping bags.
Yeah,
I've gotten like 2 or 3 of them.
They
and
think
I'm
you're
like,
homeless.
It's true. I don't have a bed, so maybe that's why. But
I have a bed.
I had one, and then I gave it away to build one of my early houses.
Yeah.
I needed that bed for it, so I never replaced it. I need to rebuild one.
Yeah. Moving on.
I don't have a bedroom though, so
yeah.
maybe I need to come up with one of those first.
Yeah. Been playing Destiny 2 as well this week with Trey. And the Olympic Games, or Guardian Games as they call it, is going on. It's pretty fun, but it's also more of the same. If you play Destiny, you know exactly what it is. It's got essentially, because normally Destiny 2 has the bounties that you can achieve. You do things and you get the bounties and you will get awards for it. Basically the same thing, except it's now medals and you collect laurels, which are little triangle things that pop up. And then it all goes towards scoring points, medals and all this stuff. It's fun. It's just another thing to do in the game.
Yeah.
I mean, if you like playing Destiny 2, you'd probably be fine with it.
I enjoy playing it with you and Trey. I just feel no real desire to play.
Yeah, it's fun.
Like, y'all play it, I'm like, oh, that looks fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to go do something else.
Yeah, it's good. It's fun. I like playing it. And but yeah. And then also, speaking of Trey, I found out today that Clank Legacy was only $50 on Amazon.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So I went ahead and grabbed another copy.
Wow. You bought in again.
Yeah. Well, I didn't. The other one was given to me.
Yeah,
so
the first one was a
Christmas.
gift.
So this one I bought myself. It was $50, which is half the price.
Half the normal
that's
retail
a good deal.
price. That's a
really good deal. I mean, the game's worth $100 in my opinion.
Yeah.
And so we grabbed it. So because we're planning a replay with the couples with the Cartwrights. Trey and
so me, you, and the Cartwrights? What?
It's
so
gonna be
me, you, Jess, and Trey?
no.
I don't understand.
It's
what's the configuration?
It's gonna be me.
Okay.
Jess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Trey.
Okay.
And Brandy.
But Dudley, you've messed up.
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I'm not in that list.
Exactly.
Why am I not in that list?
Because the game only plays 4.
But why am I being included, Dudley? Dudley, we do a show together.
Yes.
Where we talk about the game
and
we
that's
have
great,
played.
because you won't be part of this game. I can tell you about it.
I don't think I like that.
You do like that. That's great.
No, I don't.
I do like that because that's what's going to happen.
What's going to happen is going to get delivered, and I'm just going to steal it.
Yeah.
Because they always leave it at my door.
Here's what you do. You buy a copy. It's $50. It's cheap.
I'd be tempted.
And get 3 friends to play with.
I don't have any friends, Dudley.
You're buying friends. There's the thing for this. It's called Craigslist. You go seeking a partner for activities that include Clank Legacy. Must be willing to play 10 games with me.
Naked.
Naked is option.
Clothes optional.
Clothes optional. There are avenues.
You wonder why I don't have any friends.
I don't. You can try to get Gary to go in with you.
Well, maybe
Gary
maybe I'll find my own, posse.
Yeah, make some new friends. some clink friends.
Yeah.
You don't like playing with me anyway because I beat you.
Yeah, because you play like an asshole.
I don't play like an asshole.
Yes, you do.
Yes,
you do.
I play to win.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I don't play like an asshole. I don't even think I've been an asshole the last couple times I've played. I don't. Other than I just was doing really well. And that makes you mad. Moving on. From this.
I have been playing a game.
Oh yeah.
It's XCOM 2.
XCOM 2, yes.
Yeah, which
so
is
you
on
finally
sale right now. I did not buy in yet.
So you stole it?
No. It's $15 right now for the next week or so.
Okay.
I think maybe till the end of the month or something like that. And it's, or maybe into the next month. It's good. It's free. It's $15 for a little while, right?
Yeah.
But right now, for at least another couple of days, it's free to play.
Yeah.
On Steam, you can play it. Yeah, it was like 6 days when I started it.
Yeah.
But so I've been playing it just to see if I want to spend $15 on it or not.
And what's the consensus?
I haven't decided yet. But I have been playing it. I'm doing very poorly.
Yeah. So you're not going to buy
those
it
games are
you suck
hard.
at it.
Those games are hard anyway. The original one's hard. The last version, the XCOM 1, the first remake or whatever, is difficult. And I did okay in it. And I started this one. I thought I was doing fine. And then one of the big panic moment things, like in the big events, you have to deal with it. The only problem was I had only so many soldiers. I had I basically had lost at least one guy at each mission. Not great, but I was doing okay. Some of my good people were getting promoted, getting better. In the mission before this one, I lost like 2 people. 2 people died. It was bad. No, they weren't. But they didn't die. One person died. 2 of them were heavily injured, but I got them all out.
Okay.
So I go and I was like, oh crap, this big thing, one of our bases is being attacked. We got to get in there and take it. And I go to run the mission, and I have 2 people that are ready to go. And I was like, there's no way I'm doing this, gonna be a heavy-duty mission with only 2 people in my squad. And so I was like, what do I do? And so I kind of moved around a little bit, and one of my guys heals. One of my, top-ranked guys healed up. So I had 3 guys. So I went into the mission with 3 guys.
It went well.
No.
Mission success.
No
one died.
No. I came out with 1 guy, and I didn't complete the mission. I had to get 6 civilians out and kill off so many of the bad guys. They were dying. I was one of the humans shape-shift into this hulking slime monster thing. And just destroyed one of my guys, and then went and whacked the crap out of another guy, but I managed to kill it. And then I killed another guy, and he ran over and he was hiding behind a car. But then the car exploded in the next round, and he got blown away. And so I had left with my one, top-ranked guy, woman. She's awesome. And she was dying. She was down to 2 health, and I just dropped a evacuation thing and got out. And so I had I had 1 guy left that was good. And so I had 2 other people that were hurt that I can come back to, but it was bad. I managed to go to another place and was able to recruit more soldiers, but I'm not feeling good about it right now. It's not doing good.
First one a little bit.
Yeah.
So I know it's a challenging game.
But it is a hard game. I played the original one a lot before the new one came out.
The old
school one. And that one's interesting because you could have 14 people or something in your squad. And the way you always lay them out in the drop ship.
You got the slaughter
all the rookies, all the cannon fodder up front. You're 4 solid, fully jacked up, armored guys, good guys who've had forever. They start at the back of the lane. Because literally, in that game, you walk out and then die. You walk into the, you can't see anything because you haven't looked out there yet. You step off the plane and something shoots you and you die. And then there goes that rookie. And this game's a little, not that necessarily that intense. I mean, it is intense, but you only have 4 guys. And So it's not going well. I'm trying to mull it over. Like, can I recover, or am I going to just start a new game because it's bad?
Yeah.
So we'll see. I enjoy it, but it's sometimes the game's a little weird sometimes, and it makes me go, "Is this bugging, or is it just
a weird game?"
Just a weird game.
Yeah.
But I like it. I like those games. I've been looking at this game's been out for a while.
Yeah.
And I've been thinking about buying it since it came out. And then it's got a bunch of expansions now, but it's $15, so I'm
Just
probably
for the
going to
base
just
game,
grab
right?
it just for the base game.
Yeah.
So I may end up grabbing. I hear some of the expansion add some really cool stuff, but it's just one of those games that's difficult, a little stressful, and so I'm like, am I in the right mood to play this?
Yeah.
I'm having a lot of trouble with that right now. It's like I'm not. I have a ton of these games that I really am interested in, but I'm not in the right mood to play them.
Yeah.
And a lot of them involve, like, I need to learn a lot about how to play these games, and they're complex.
Yeah.
And with work the way it is right now, and having to learn a lot of stuff for work,
You're not filling up for
I'm
it.
not feeling in a. I'm not in a. I don't want a game with a steep
That's why
learning
you
curve.
need to play Destiny with Trey and I, because there's
Yeah.
no thinking. I don't even fully know what the story is.
Yeah, no.
Don't care. I just go, where do I shoot?
Yeah.
Like, I only recently remembered how to upgrade things so I can, make my stuff better.
Yeah.
Because I forgot about that
Yeah.
in the hiatus from playing.
Yeah.
And so I've actually been leveling up pretty quickly now. But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah.
It's a fun game.
Well, so if you're interested in XCOM, you want to check it out, it's good. If you're listening to this Monday, it's good for a couple more days to play for free on Steam.
Okay.
So jump on there and check it out if you want to, or if you've got $15 you want to spend, buy it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So, any other games you want to talk about? Or we go
No,
into
I
news?
think that's everything I played.
Okay. Well, we've been talking about Animal Crossing a lot, and there's some interesting stuff out there in the Animal Crossing world. There was a guy or a group of people who recreated Africa by Toto in the game.
Whoa, yeah?
Yeah.
How do you do that?
They were playing the instrument. It's not spot on. Like,
Aw.
there's two versions of the video online.
Yeah.
One of them is unedited.
Yeah.
So it's just what it is from the game, and it involves instruments playing the notes, but not different notes.
Oh, yeah.
So it's like the rhythm of it is there.
Yeah.
And so it has like 5 or 6 people in a room, and they're all playing different instruments to get this different sounds of the dun 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 dun,
Yeah.
Toto.
Yeah.
Africa.
Yeah, by Toto.
By Toto. And it's pretty good, but then they took it and they pitched the notes.
Yeah.
So the actual will change it.
Yeah.
And it's pretty spot on.
Yeah.
Once you add that to it, I'm
Yeah.
like, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
So if you want to hear the people playing Africa in
I think they
Animal
cheated
Crossing.
a little bit from what you just told me.
Well, you listen to the actual one from the game. It's pretty. It's other than the saxophone is going dun 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 dun. Dun. It's not going oscillating.
Yeah.
It's just playing the rhythm of
It's not the right notes. It's just the right.
It's just the tone,
pacing
and then the pacing is spot on.
Yeah.
And then all the other instruments. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
I listened to both.
Okay.
That's why I bring it up. You should check it out.
Okay.
Apparently Elijah Woods plays the game.
Yeah, I saw that.
And it's very polite,
Oh, yeah, I would expect that as much.
as you would expect Elijah Wood to be.
Yeah.
Apparently, someone posted he's apparently out for turnips too.
Yeah.
He was
Well, everyone is.
Yeah.
Anybody who's serious.
someone posted on Twitter their turnip prices was like $5.60 something.
Yeah.
And so they were getting people showing up, and Elijah Wood was one of them.
Yeah, one of them, he's just like, hey, can I have that? Can I get that dodo code?
Yeah, and
Man, that must be nice being a celebrity. You can just go into anybody's place who's got some high dollar
Yeah,
$5 turnips.
You never know. So it's kind of interesting. Another thing, and the Animal Crossing had an update recently we talked about, and they changed the interest rate on the bank.
Yeah, I saw that. What is it now?
It used to be low.
It used to be 0.5.
It's
like
0.5%. You get
half a
0.5% every month.
Yeah, so I was running the math because I was curious. I was like, man, if I held on to this $2 million bill I made, kept it in my bank account to the end of the month, how much would I get? And that's only 10,000 bells.
Yeah, it's
which
not a
in
lot.
the grand scheme, from waiting the rest of the month, no, it wasn't enough.
I mean, it's mainly there for people who don't play it for a long time. Still
So
get something.
What is it now?
0.05, roughly.
Whoa, what?
Yeah, it's 10 times less.
What? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
So if I had 2 million bells in my bank account, I would get 1,000 bells.
Yes.
That's it.
Yes.
That is terrible.
Yes.
It's almost like it almost should just not exist.
Yeah, well, and really the reasoning is probably because a lot of people are time traveling.
And they're abusing it.
They're abusing it, basically.
Yeah.
And then also that, and with the turnip markets, and people are making a lot of money selling turnips in other people's stores.
Yeah.
And I think they're just like, there's so many ways to make money so easily in the game, so they're just like, it's not really needed.
Yeah.
And I guess they didn't want to completely take it away, because if you do not play for months and months,
you'll get a little bit, but
something.
it's almost like I said, it's like 1,000 bells is not that much in the game.
It also caps out monthly, so you can only get 9,999 in a month. So if you have however much that would be, 10 million.
No, it's way more than that. You're talking billions of bells at that point.
Yeah, to get $9,000 for the month.
Yeah.
I'm
gonna do the math.
You're gonna do the math.
Figure out how many bells you'd have to have in your account to get that much.
There was a new art challenge online through TikTok. I saw this girl was like, "Hey, here's a challenge. Take your favorite album cover, and make it a KK Slider album cover."
Yeah, I saw that.
It's pretty good. I recommend people go and check them out. They're pretty interesting. I think the funniest one to me was the Nirvana cover with the baby in the water.
Yeah.
Someone did a KK Slider.
Really? That's funny. I didn't see that one.
Naked, but he's got a leaf on, like the new leaf.
Yeah.
And that one's probably my favorite one I saw. I was like, it's pretty good.
Okay. You want to know the number?
What's the number? How much would you need to get?
You would need 199,998,000 bells.
Okay, so
almost 200 million.
Almost 200 million.
Yeah.
Not in the billions.
Not in a billion. A quarter of a billion.
You would need $250 million.
A fifth of a billion.
To cap it out for the month. So yeah. Let's see. Nintendo had a breach recently, or a month or so ago. 160,000 accounts were.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Whatever. So you should have got a notification. If yours was one of them, you would got.
Apparently it had to do with some Nintendo ID thing from like the old Wii and Nintendo
I didn't
DS.
Get a notification, so I don't think.
I don't think I had one. For that time frame.
So I didn't get a notification. But if you did, you need to reset your password, and they also recommend, which I went ahead and set up, the second authenticator.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they do it through
multi-factor authentication.
They do it through Google.
Or MFA.
Yeah. They do it through the Google authenticator.
I work in IT. I deal with this.
Anyway, they recommend setting up an authenticator for it, and they do it through the Google authenticator, which I set up for mine. So that's it works pretty good.
Yeah.
So they recommend doing that just for your safety. They apparently, also Nintendo, according to the Japanese website, they have ended production on the gray, neon yellow, and red Joy-Con controllers.
Red?
Yeah.
I didn't know red was in there. I saw the gray and the
the red one I have.
I'm not surprised by the neon yellow.
Yeah, I don't know who bought that.
I don't. It's just not. It looked better with the dark blue. Still not great.
Yeah. But yeah. So.
Yeah. I have the only one I ever
have the
want.
red one, so the one I have will become a collector's item.
I got you them.
For Christmas.
For Christmas 2 years ago.
Because
I am a great brother.
Yeah.
It's not the one I wanted to get you. I wanted to get you the Mario red.
That was the one I wanted.
But was
the red
impossible.
One's nice. I like it.
It was impossible to get.
Yeah. Let's see. Also in the Nintendo realm, in Japan, apparently they have a stay-at-home order going on in Japan, and but kids aren't doing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's a problem with kids not staying home. So a group is giving away 100 Super Famicom system, the Super Nintendo, as is known here, to kids to stay at home.
Really?
So they have 100 of them. They're all the old one systems.
Yeah.
They've cleaned them up and make sure they work, and they're giving them away.
Okay.
to 100 people
If they stay at home.
So they can stay at home to incentivize it.
Okay. Well, if they don't get one, they'll just go out then.
Yeah. In other news, another Mario fan game has been made.
Oh, yeah?
This is a remake of sorts. You want to take a stab at what the remake is?
A remake?
A remake of a game in a Mario, another Mario game.
Okay.
So that's your
They
clue.
took a Mario game and remade it.
Yes.
In another Mario.
Yes.
Um.
I'll give you a hint.
Yeah.
Mario Odyssey 64 is what it's called.
So did they take did they take Super Mario 64 and made it in the Odyssey game?
Other way.
They took the Mario
they made
Odyssey game?
Mario Odyssey in
into
Mario 64.
Why?
So they downgraded it.
Why?
It's actually pretty impressive. It's a pretty impressive downgrade. Yeah, and I was like, this is actually pretty interesting.
And
the style, because it looks like the 64 game, but it's like there's a Bowser fight scene and that you can see, and it was like it looks like Odyssey, kind of, but not in that style. It's weird.
That is really weird.
Okay. Yeah, so if you want to check that out, there were some portions of the game created already.
Yeah.
Several levels and like 80 moons worth of stuff, and until Nintendo takes it down, as they do with all things. I don't know how much time we have.
Just a few more minutes.
Okay, well I have one more thing. You can get the Death Stranding jacket. Have you seen this?
No.
This company made a Death Stranding.
Did it
jacket.
come with a baby?
The picture has it with the baby, but no, it doesn't come with the baby.
Oh.
But the jacket like he wears in the game.
Okay.
Now here's the thing.
What's the thing?
What's the price?
Too much.
Okay. Well, here's a clue.
$300.
Okay.
$400.
Let me tell you this.
$500.
Here's a point of reference.
$1,000.
One point of reference. It's sold out instantly. It's immediately sold out. You can't get it.
But that doesn't mean it's cheap.
That does not mean it's cheap.
I'm thinking $200.
$250.
$299.
So what's your top dollar you pay for?
I would not pay anything for it.
Okay. All right. If you were.
I don't even remember what it looks like.
It's blue. It looks like a weather jacket.
Yeah.
I mean, it's nice.
Yeah.
Got like extra.
I'd have to see it, but I would, if I were into it, $100 is the most I would spend. But I know it's more than that.
Yeah. $1,900. $1,900. $1,900.
So when I said $1,000, that was closer than to the
That
truth.
was closer, but not accurate.
I knew it would be expensive.
Still half the price.
Yeah, I told you it was too much.
And it sold out immediately.
Yeah, because they made 2 of them.
The company made them. It's apparently known for making really nice.
But how many did they make? You can't say, I made 1. It's sold out.
And that's true. I did not
They
get
made
those
10
numbers.
of them. I mean,
I don't know. Yeah. Apparently, the company is they make really expensive.
I've seen stuff like that before, but I know.
Yeah. $1,900. You can have the jacket for Death Stranding. Pretend to carry a baby.
Yeah.
I don't need to pretend. I have a baby.
Yeah. You ever think about putting her in an umbilical jar and wearing her?
No.
Never crossed your mind?
I would like her to stay here and not live with Child Protective Services.
Is that everything you want to talk about?
That is everything I have.
All right. Well, we had a good week. I hope everyone continues to stay home and stay safe. And, we'll just keep on doing this. Please go to our website at deafandumb.com. That's DEAFN, and like, comment, subscribe. Please do that. It makes us feel better. It makes us look better. And, shoot us a review if you'd like to. No one does. I don't think anyone has. Has anyone ever reviewed us? Someone please review us.
They have. It's been years, and I don't ever. If they have recently, I haven't seen it.
We should go look. And find out if we have been reviewed. If we haven't.
The last time I looked on iTunes, we've still had 5 stars from the few reviews we had.
Okay, well, please go review us, because the more of them there are, the better it is for us. And please, do all that stuff. We appreciate it. We thank you for listening. Thank you very much for listening. I'm Dan May. I botched that up.
You just
Thank you for listening!
That's 3 times. Now the genie has gone away.
Yeah, it's good. It's gone. It's out of the bottle. It's your turn now. I'm done. I did my part.
You didn't say... What did you...
I said thank you very much for listening. I'm Dan May.
And I'm Dudley May, and this has been Duff and Duff.
When we fall apart, we fall apart.
We fall apart hard.